So Damon, this is the first chance I have to speak since we won the League Cup final. What are your thoughts on that day and what it means to you, Robbie and Nathan coming to the club to have won a League Cup and a trophy in your first season here?
It's amazing. You know, we've come into this club and been made to feel more than welcome. But you know, we had the ladies team who won the League Cup last year and done incredibly well. There's no pressure or expectations, but you know, we kind of put it on ourselves that we'd like to do as well as we could in all competitions. So that's when we challenged the girls to go out and do as well as they could. And like I said before, our job is just to make sure we don't kill the girls and let them go out and show how good and how much quality they've got. We can only really harm them. So as long as we are just, you know, putting the girls out there, encouraging them, you know, shaping them up a little bit and letting them go and play their game, they're going to do well. So it feels great. It was great, you know, my history with Forfar, it was great having them in the final, and you know, great to see them doing well. And always good, you know, it's always a good game against Forfar, so we were happy that it was going to be a really tough test and we were tough to earn it, and that's what we've done.
And again, right in that final, any performance that stood out for you was, you know, good for Kayleigh to get her goal as well. I mean, just a great finish from her as well. So I mean, obviously Rachel's long range effort to settle things before half time, but the timing of Kayleigh's goals about 5 minutes before the end as well, that was
brilliant. And she, you know, Kayleigh turns up to every session, everything, and puts the work in, never complains, never moans, just gets on with it, and she's brilliant. Rachel obviously again took hold of that game and really controlled it. But I mean, again, you could pick out Jess Cromwell when she came on, was fantastic. The whole back four really limited them to what they could do. Megan, the goalkeeper, was phenomenal. She really made sure they were getting no easy chances and closing angles and doing everything she could. It was great to see Megan keeping a clean sheet and being so good. So yeah, we're delighted, and like I said, it's all down to the hard work the girls have put in.
What was the highlight of the day? Was it Louise's celebration, or was it Donna jumping into Robbie's arms? What was the highlight of the day?
And so, you know, we've got so many people here behind the scenes that do so much work. The amount of work Robbie does with the goalkeepers, both at the seniors and Megan, and all the rest of them, is, you know, a testament to how good he is. Louise behind the scenes, you know, helping the girls when they're not on, talking to them through games, encouraging them, giving them bits of advice, is amazing. Nathan obviously helping me out and setting warm-ups up and looking after girls, and like I said, me just, you know, making sure we're not killing the girls and putting them in positions where they can be successful, and that's certainly what they've done. They've been very, very successful so far. And
you touched upon Jess there as well. Any words about Jess having to come up with that poor injury towards the end of the game as well?
Jess, that's Jess down to a teeth. We've asked something of Jess, which was to give maximum effort, to not get beaten easy, to put the shift in when she came on, and she's hurried and hassled and done everything we've asked, and you know, picked up a wee injury, but she's going to be back soon, and she's going to be flying in the middle of the park again, creating stuff and showing us what a classy player she is.